Haunting family secret revealed. If you ever feel like you're being watched, try not to wonder too hard about who's behind the eyes. That's what I learned last weekend, when I agreed to help my grandma clean out her attic. She's lived in the same house since before my mom was born, and every inch of it feels like a time capsule, dusty, creaky, but safe. Or so I thought, until I found the boxes. Dozens of them, stacked in neat rows. And every single one was labeled with my name. Curious, I opened the first box and nearly dropped it. Inside were hundreds of photos, each one of me, unmistakably me, sleeping in different places. My childhood bedroom, my dorm room, even my first apartment. Except, some of them were impossible. There were photos of me as a baby, but also photos of me as a teenager in rooms I'd never seen, wearing clothes I never owned. I felt a chill as I realized some photos were dated years before I was born. My face, my features, but in places and times that didn't make sense. I confronted my grandma, but when I asked where the photos came from, she just stared at me, her eyes wet and distant. She told me, in a trembling voice, that she's always watched over me, even before I existed. That our family has a gift, or maybe a curse, the ability to see their descendants before they're born. She said the photos were proof, a record to keep me safe. But what shook me most wasn't her confession, it was the fact that every photo was taken from the same angle, as if someone was always standing right beside my bed, watching. That night, I tried to sleep, telling myself it was all a weird misunderstanding. But just before I drifted off, I caught a flash of movement in the corner of my eye, a shadow, hunched and patient, holding something that glinted in the dark. When I finally dared to look, the shape was gone. But on my bedside table lay a fresh photo, me, eyes wide open, staring in terror at the thing that watches over me, even when I'm awake.